DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
Flip the burner, fill the pot. Pick your poison, take a shot. Pull off the lot, follow behind like the op. Mad cause I'm something they not. The code on the way, moving silence, get decay. Enemies running my on my hunt and I slay. Looking like you wanna play. Silence is can't duplicate. Ho, bitch.
Baby, never gotta say much, people they know it like, ooh. Baby, the coke pulling up, they be mopping them shows like, baby. Smooth criminal, Mike Jack, moon walking on flows like, baby. Kid Dynamite, Mike Tyson, we sending them blows like, ooh. Baby, never gotta say much, people they know it like, ooh. Baby, the coke pulling up, they be mopping them shows like, baby. Smooth criminal, Mike Jack, moon walking on flows like, baby. Kid Dynamite, Mike Tyson, we sending them blows like,
Yo.
Check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Welcome back, Jamie, man. Again, this is a light episode, kind of a setup for the future. Going into the new year. Feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? It's your boy Dame Dozha, Dozha Radio. We just been vibing to the Duval artist playlist, a new Duval artist playlist that we coming out with. That was Players Ball by the L.O.V.E Culture, L.O.V.E, the L.O.V.E Culture. We played some Tony Red, some T. Givens, some Chameleon, Lefty Guns, Thriller Player. Played quite a few different artists. And I know y'all want to talk about the Megan Thee Stallion Tory case, man. We've been talking about that all year long. I think y'all need to just wait for me and Decepticon, my new co-host Decepticon, and our new show called Word on the Net. Be looking out for it. You know, we'll be doing pop-up episodes on the Mixler app, but we will also have it available on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, wherever you listen to your podcast. We're going global with this one, y'all. And yeah, man, that's where we gonna talk about all these topics. Unless McLovin, you know what I'm saying? We got to talk about the topics. We got, you know. We got to talk about they sending the black man to jail, whatever, and snitching all the rappers. Rap done changed from regular rap for just people just being rappers. Like we said before, we not against rap, we not against rappers, but we are against those snitches. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know who they are, you know. But nah, obviously, you know, there is some type of new code. There's a new code, a new way of doing things that now that, you know, a lot of us old folks, we probably just got to go ahead and just let this hip-hop thing, you know, we might have to let this shit go, man. Because it's really damn near just killing, it's really killing folks. There ain't really much good coming out of it, to tell you the truth, man. Like, back in the days, it was like some real hero shit. It looked like we trying to give up the rap game to the white folks, to tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could go ahead and have this shit. You know what I'm saying? Look like the only thing good to do is become an Israelite and win like Kyrie. Y'all see how them Brooklyn Nets playing right now? Do you see how them Brooklyn Nets is playing right now? And everybody was talking about they was Israelites. Shout out to my boy Jamuro. Everybody was talking about they was Israelites. I guess we about like let's get live. Let's go on live on Facebook so we can talk some shit to some different people. That's what we gonna do. We gonna talk some shit because y'all. I'm about to get real tough in this bitch. I've been going down a trip down memory lane. Looking at old footage, and we posting a lot of footage online. Actually, be on the lookout for on the YouTube channel. Thank you for everybody that have subscribed to the YouTube channel. It be your own people too, man. Cause you'll have like people that be like right around you all the time, and they won't even be subscribed to your YouTube channel. You be like, damn, bro, you be hearing me say this shit all the time. So what I do, boy, I go over somebody's house. I go straight to their YouTube channel and pull that shit up and subscribe myself. Shit, think I won't like and subscribe myself? Hell yeah. Yeah, if you think I won't, you got the game twisted. You got the game fucked up if you think I won't. Go in that bitch and like, you know what I'm saying, like my own pictures. Now that's one thing that they say you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to like your own picture, and I always wonder like why. I always been like, bro, shit, motherfuckers ain't liking my shit, boy. I might have to like my own shit. I'm scared because I tried to change I don't know my password to my Instagram, and I can't, like, I could log in on my phone, but I tried to log in on this computer here, and that shit was not going for it. I ain't even post that we doing the show. I haven't sent out any text messages, so I wasn't really expecting that much of a turnout, to tell you the truth, though. I was just really kind of coming in here to just vibe, set the next show up, get some things done, and then might maybe kind of get online, and that was pretty much it. I wasn't really like going home and giving y'all the business, the Doja told you business this week. I figure I'll wait till the turn of the new year, and even at the turn of the new year, maybe I give y'all some time. Give these folks some time to catch up, because everybody want to be a part. Everybody want a podcast now, boy. But I don't know what they really expect, because y'all know this shit like the fourth or fifth year. And this year here, and what I'm about to call last year, 2022, we did learn a lot. It was a pretty good year too. Like, I can't front. I enjoyed it. It was some ups and downs. We did a lot of shows this year. We published a lot of videos. And for a while it was like, we went from, I guess, relatively talking to ourselves to a big family. We now got a little network going on. We got people that joined in. The comment box be going in. We hit milestones over 1,000, thousands of listeners a week. And going from when there was nobody listening for like some like a time on end, like nobody would listen, and then all of a sudden shit was kind of wanging a little bit. That motivated me, man. It motivated me to want to continue to like give y'all good show after good show, and even through through some of the bad shows, we had some bad shows, had some co-host issues, and I think moving on was just the best thing for the show, and best thing for the relationship of me and my co-host, RC Culture Shot, man. Y'all know we had Keeping It Blunt with Damon RC. And yeah, that was a good show for what it was worth, though. Like, that was a real good show. I actually enjoyed, I learned a lot sparring with my old sparring partner. My new sparring partner was like, man, what's going on? He down there. I called him. He was like, what's up, stranger? I was like, bro, I know I've been gone, bro. I've been gone, but I've been trying to get this thing together, man. I appreciate, all the co-hosts and everybody that came in to be a part of the show. Just to even just kind of like say what's up. People that call in. When Sweezy called in, I appreciate that. So yeah, man, I'm just grateful, man. It's been a hell of a year, and this next year though, yeah, it's time for it. It's time for it. Yeah, we gonna have to give it to them on a whole new level. Hope y'all ready. Cause this next year though, yes sir. Get ready, man. We got like different shows. We gonna bring back the roll up. For what it's worth, we did have fun, man. All the different guests on the roll up, like we done had quite a few. Hold on, man. What Mitch Cass? Mitch Cass. I'm trying to get my mic. Trying to get my mic right. My mic right. You dig? I gotta have my mic right. My mic right. If you know what I mean. Yeah. All right. The mic work. The mic work. We might be ready to go live on the facing of the book. We might be ready to face the book for go live on Facebook on their ass. What they gonna do about that? Yeah, man, we upgraded the camera, man. You know, now they can see the bumps in my face. Now they can see all the gray hairs, you know, that I got. Everybody happy that I haven't been dying this shit. Don't think that I ain't done dying that shit. I just seen Deion Sanders on TV where his shit died. Deion said, fuck y'all. And my shit looking right. But he low key looked at fake. That shit looked like it was a mask on. This shit didn't even look right, to tell you the truth. I don't know if y'all seen that. I started to get online and actually make a joke, a funny video about it, but then I don't know. I ain't want to get attacked. Everybody just be like, what are you talking about, Dion? All right, so let's go live on IG, man. We ain't got the whole thing set up just yet, but fuck it. Go live on IG, man. I mean, on Facebook. See who want to talk some shit while we figure out who should be on the top 20 Duval artist list. I guess they like, man, we don't want to talk about no damn Duval artist thing. What y'all really want to talk about? Hey, man, you know you're in the background stretching like an old man. You cool. Like, as long as you know that the camera is on now. Hand me that Hennessy over there too, if you get a chance, man. I know I made you associate producer while you been standing in here. Shout out to my protege, man, DJ Rich, in the building. Oh man, he handed me the Incredible Heart. You ever had Hennessy mixed with Hypnotic? You drinking it now? Oh my God, bro! You're not supposed to do that. You know what? This shit transforms you for real, bro.
What? I want to go up.
If anybody is on the Facebook, y'all let me know if the Facebook feed is showing. I mean, is coming in good before we get deep into the show. Let me check the Facebook feed real quick. Let me know if the sound is good. I need water, but I'm drinking Hennessy, so oh man, I thought somebody was gonna tell me at the Facebook look good. Oh yeah, there it is. That shit coming in good, boy. We crispy. All right, so I don't really have a show list, man. I've been kind of like It's been kind of a lazy week, man. It's been Christmas, but I actually haven't been lazy. I've been out here working. I've been grinding. I've been trying. I've been trying because that was the word of the day on the last week's show. If you missed the Christmas episode, you can look it up on the Mixler app or you can look it up on Facebook. Shout out to everybody that is checking us out on Facebook. This is Dame Dozha of the Dozha Toldya podcast, number 46. Once again, we've been broadcasting for quite some time, and I appreciate everybody that has been liking, sharing the page. Everybody that's been on the YouTube channel subscribing. I've been doing what I can to drop new content, becoming innovative. You know what I'm saying? Getting the content to be innovative. Shout out to every one of my guests this year that came and been a part of the Dozha Toldya radio in one shape or another. From Loose Bills to Chulo Ramon to Jody Shannon to Rich to my boy Reality is Rich to be making, you know what I'm saying? Making history. I mean history in the making, media. We did a lot of interviews, man. What was your favorite interview, man? I know I know I'm kind of like just skipping around, but we did a lot of interviews this year, man. Put over 100 pieces of content out on the Facebook page. I don't know if any of you guys, not Facebook page, but YouTube page. I don't know if any of you guys care or, it seems that on Facebook though, no cap, on Facebook, it seems like y'all don't care about like nothing progressive or whatever. I seen somebody the other day, an artist that was like, boy, I just hit 1 million streams this year. And he had like 2 likes. You know what I'm saying? It was me and him. You know what I'm saying? He had like 2 likes on that bitch. I was like, damn, he had to like that shit himself. You know what I'm saying? But I just dropped one of my videos I dropped earlier this week was talking about how stingy we have become with the likes, right? No one wants to be seen out there that I'm sweating you or I'm a fan of you, so it's kind of hard to get people to react, man, and get people to engage. But you guys, we have seen a lot of growth this year, and I'm just proud of just the year that we had, man. I was out to set an example. I was out to learn. I was out to get better. And I hope that you guys that watch me week after week, because we've been doing this week after week to be consistent. Some folks celebrate us because we are consistent. Some folks, think that I'm, funny. Some folks might think that I'm a handsome guy. Whatever you guys are here for, some people are just here for the jokes. Some people are here for just the topics. I just appreciate it, man. Whatever you like, whatever keep you coming back. We're going to keep giving y'all content with the interviews. We did interview recently with Frank Corleone. Shout out to Blue Francois. Y'all go check that interview out. One of my favorite interviews this year was DJ Dirty, who's actually is my cousin DJ Dirty. We did the roll-up interview that on the day we did it, it was the week after his brother passed. A couple of weeks after, I believe, after his brother passed. It was his mom's birthday. It was like 2 weeks after Terry passed, man, and we went ahead and did it. And it actually got emotional. It was like one of the most untamed interviews I've ever done. It was just raw, man, just uncut. Like he just gave the real. He really poured his heart out in that interview. That was one of my favorites. Shout out to Miss Pretty Eyes. She was one of my favorites. Me and Holly Monroe had a lot of fun. DJ Al Pete, man, I got to come on your platform. I can't wait to come on a lot of podcasts too. I actually did Gunshine State this year. We went on live from the 904. So shout out to all the black media out there. I look forward to visiting and being a part of other podcasts as well. Oh, what happened to the Hebrew Israelites? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, we look forward to just 2023 expanding. And everybody want to be a podcast, but this thing is not easy, man. Everybody want to be a podcast, so it's time to podcast, man. And this shit come every day, every week. New things happen all the time. Like it's like you can never Javante Davis just went to Tank just went to jail the other night over assault or something. Like it's like hard to even keep up, man. It's like and one thing I wanted to kind of talk about, I guess before we get into like the Tory Lane and the rest in peace Big Scar, I guess I'll just go ahead and get straight to it. What do y'all think the future of hip hop? Where are we going with this? Is it becoming too toxic? I reposted some drill music, and when I asked for a beat from one of my producers, and I was like, yeah, man, these guys, they be really on that drill shit. And Dog was like, man, if they on that drill shit, I'm straight. I ain't sending that shit out. And so I was like, well, damn, they just kids, man. They just making music, but am I partly responsible when I record a song if somebody's coming in and they talking about killing about 3-4 people on the song and I'm actually the person that recorded? Like, I guess is that a bad for me to actually be doing that? Should I actually kind of like stop and be like, hey man, this song is not cool. You're talking about killing people. But it's hip hop, man, and these artists are here to express themselves in a lot of different ways, and ways that they came up and that they know. But ever since the Who I Smoke, ever since and Jacksonville got a lot to do with this, it's been kind of like a shock jock type of genre where somebody just wants the baby. He got off for a murder, and it kind of catapulted his career. I mean, even 50 Cent got shot 9 times. It catapulted his career. Tupac was known to actually go to jail a lot, and Tupac, the Gucci Man, to have success after going to jail, right? And so jail to be one of the rite of passages for hip hop artists, and now is outright just becoming like snitching is becoming like one of the rite of passages for hip hop artists. And where are we going with this? Is it because it's literally imploding in front of our face, right? The internet is literally imploding leaders and people who's supposed to be our generals, people who's supposed to be our community leaders, are now crashing out. They're killing themselves either through the drugs that they use, through the relationships that they abuse, or through the laws that they break, or just straight up with guns. We killing each other. And then we go out and we talk about the fact that hip hop is one of the most dangerous jobs that you can have, but it's like it's crazy. It's like where are we gonna take this? And there's positive rap available for about 10 weeks now on Sundays on this platform, Dozha Radio. DJ Shed Street have been playing 2 hours, 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, of positive music that you may call gospel rap. These artists are incredible. The music is incredible. They rapping on mixtape beats, original beats. They doing everything that they presenting everything, and some of them are very talented and relatively popular for their genre, right? But we don't really want to hear that. And so some folks, I see y'all talking Shout out to Mike Grubb. Say, I'm about to create an entire television channel for it. Positive rap. It's actually available. You know what I'm saying? Music with positivity. And so this week also, it's another Dozha told you, you know what I'm saying, is Kendrick Lamar has been named this generation's top artist. And I don't know who's happy about that. But Kendrick Lamar doesn't have to have AKs in his videos. He doesn't have to kill people in his music. He doesn't, even though he uses the word bitch, you know what I'm saying? Not that he don't, you know what I'm saying, disrespect, you know what I'm saying, women in that way. Like, you know, bitch, sit down. Be humble. But he just comes differently. You know, you don't really see him with a lot of gaudy chains on. You don't see him representing the culture in a bad way, right? But that doesn't mean that he's exempt from actually being arrested, from being robbed. You know, he's rich. So he can, say, you know, from he's exempt from being caught up in the love scandal, even though he's a kind of a family man. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole really this year killed it. Like, J. Cole pretty much surpassed really Kendrick Lamar this year. But over a broad span of it, I'll give Kendrick the nose over this. But J. Cole and Kendrick, the top of the music game, proves that you don't have to be involved in violence. You don't have to perpetuate a stereotype that they put on top of our culture and on top of our music to be successful. But you know, we all have our guilty pleasures. I love Lil Durk music. Like, I like Lil Papa and Spinner Benz. I like, Yankee and Ace. But I would like them to also come with, Lil Papa actually shouldn't even been mentioned in that. And also, while everybody is in, thank you for everybody that's been sharing Facebook, 17 shares. That's amazing. We are about to talk about Duval's top artists. If you can, in the comment box, if you come in the comment box, let me know what Duval artists that you've been put on to this year. If Dozha Told You Radio didn't put you on to this Duval artist, then who put you on to it? You don't even really got to let me know that. Just let me know what new Duval artists that you rocking with. I got so many favorites, it's hard for me to actually narrow down a list. And sometimes I might be even sleeping on certain artists. But this year, in 2023, we are expanding outside of Jacksonville. I just wanted to make sure that I gave my city the recognition and the attention that they, so direly needed for a very long time. I didn't have these platforms to actually, when I was rapping or managing rappers, and we gonna celebrate women rappers, women in entertainment who've taken over the entertainment industry in the last 2 years. Black queens of music. Y'all gonna win, man. Shout out to my boy Suave. He say it sound like a setup. My boy Tony Red say it's the most ignorant shit. Mike Grubb say I'm about to create a television channel for it. Martin Hagen say, when are we going to have a discussion about how we treat our black queens and not put them down all the time? Okay, that's that Tory Lanez reversing Megan Thee Stallion, kind of like, we put down everything, man. That's just what we do, man. But black queens, you know what I'm saying? Also, when is the attack on black men? When can we start to work together and mend the relationship and start to communicate? Right, man. I'm with you, Marty, and thank you, Martin, for pulling up on me. Man, I ain't seen my brother down there 20 years. He pulled up on me a couple of days ago. Anyway, my boy Tony Red said, F the stereotype people are simply choosing because it's what's been working. Sell crack. that's what's been working. They seen somebody else sell crack, so they feel like they want to sell crack. And you are absolutely right, Tony. He also say, how about detrimental music to millions, if not billions? Detrimental music, man, that is what we have to try to steer away from. Shout out to Tony Red for being, a breath of fresh air when it comes to his music. He doesn't, he don't shy away from a tech or two. I heard a couple of techs in your rhymes. You know what I'm saying? The boy got a couple of techs in his rhymes. But I also heard him say, protect, you know what I'm saying, the black woman, because they so neglected. If I'm to be quoted correct, if he's to be quoted correctly, protect your black queens because they so neglected, man. So yeah, man, what Duval artists that we help, turn you on to, man? Was it Prince Hakeem? Was it Gold Dollar? Let me go through a list of a couple of them, and then y'all let me know if y'all heard of them. Y'all can actually share the list if y'all have some in the comment box. Tay Bricks. Shout out to Tay Bricks. Chameleon. Tokyo Jet, she been pregnant. She been happy though. She dropped a few songs or whatever, but she happy. It's a lot of new artists though that's on the bubble. That's on the bubs, man. That, came out of nowhere and started making a little buzz on Dozha Radio, man. How about JMT, man? What y'all think about JMT with the XL song? I don't know if y'all heard that, but, we'll run that. Skeet McFlurry, man. Skeet McFlurry, one of the next to blow out of Duval. Making, running all over Florida, collecting show checks. Aquarius, man, one of the only Duval artists to actually be on Billboard chart with You My Bae. And even though it's kind of like R&B sing, he kind of like an R&B thug, in his own right. He kind of crazy or whatever. Aquarius, you crazy as hell, but man, we got to celebrate you, man, because that was a hell of a feat, a hell of a thing to do independently, the chart. And whether or not he got lucky or not, or he had a great marketing team, or he just damn near made a hit, all those things can be true. But some of y'all, I think, are just waiting to be lucky, man. And you can't just be out here waiting to be lucky. You actually have to be active. You actually have to move around. You have to meet people. You have to relentlessly be about promoting yourself in every way possible. And what we're going to do on our future shows, I've done a lot of talking about what I can do for you, and I guess we're going to drop a lot of that. T. Givens, man. Shout out to T. Givens, man. Yeah, I got put on the T. Givens this year through my boy DJ TC. You know what I'm saying? DJ TC was the first artist first DJ that I heard play T. Givens, and I actually went to high school with T. Givens. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that some shit? I ain't even heard none of his music. I do music. I damn near had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to damn near confront him like, hey, man, is you going to send me the music or what? Hey, man, I have a podcast, man. Is you going to send me the music or what? Yeah, man, T. Givens, man. Swords, man. He dropped the whole album that came out at the end of last year, but it kind of, rang bells all year long with American God, man. Swords, man. Who dropped like the hottest albums out of the city, man. It's a lot of lists. It's a lot of conversations I need to have. And I'm willing to have this conversation with on other podcasts, and or maybe we just do a joint big podcast. We could maybe even do it on the station, Mike. I'll be in town the first week of January, so I'll be looking to hook up with a couple of content creators, and we can actually sit down and talk about Duval artists, both women and men. Seddy Hendrix, man. Seddy Hendrix had a big year. Well Said, the new album with Seddy Hendrix, hosted by DJ Drama, has been getting a lot of play, a lot of movement, worldwide. He just dropped a new video for with T-Pain called Body to Body. We've been playing it right here on Dozha Radio. Um, did I say Lefty Guns? Lefty Guns dropped an incredible project, Infinity Stones, this year. Oh, incredible! Like never lets me down. Like Puerto Rico is back. Puerto Rico got out of jail and been silently like dropping bangers. If you know, you know. I know what time it is. I know what time it is. You can't skip it. You can't sneak nothing past me. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know what's going on and I'm actually trying to listen to y'all music, think about that, bro. There's just so many people that's trying to do this right now. Sierra, man, thank you for listening, sister. Shout out to Sierra and your event coming up. Beautiful event. Sierra, thank you for listening again. Sierra, the event planner, my beautiful sister who doing the damn thing in Orlando, and she come up and hold it down in Duval whenever she can. Make sure y'all hit her up if you need, a little publicist work. You need your name out there in the industry. But yeah, man, who else? Thick MC, man. The women, man, the R&B women, man. Ebonique, oh my God, Ebonique, beautiful voice, man. Ebonique, Charity Lanique. Ain't that something? We got two uniques out of Duval, man, that need love, man. Shout out to Charity Lanique, man. She's beautiful. She dropped Queen in this year. The video looked like some Rihanna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, Baby was coming with it, and she beautiful. Shit, I ain't even gonna get to talk about C Lanique because, like, it's hard to even kind of stay focused when you actually just see this woman. But anyway, Ebonique, man, she dropped the song B.O.B., minding my black-owned business. One of my favorite songs that came out.
I can't lie, frost you cold for this shit.
Say all the pretty girls outside. All the pretty girls outside.
But you could say no that he's not on Lil Baby status, but from Duval's standpoint, he's our Lil Baby. Everything he dropped, bro, is out of here. Like, yeah, man. Not a week, man. Yeah, Kodak kind of, that's not Duval, but he already out there. Dreams do come true. Brunch. Thank you. Need good artists. Sierra, y'all get with Sierra if you would like to perform at the Dreams Do Come True brunch. You bringing it to the city this time? Send your suggestions, and I send it over to my sister or whatever. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion, and thank you for the, just the work, man. You've been doing your thing for a long years. I got to get with Bigger Rankers too, man. Congratulations to Bigger Rankers, man, for having. 400 women, dreams do come true brunch. That is an opportunity of a lifetime to perform in front of 400 independent, entrepreneurs who out here moving. Like, these women, if y'all don't know what's going on, like, these women out here, especially black women, they making moves. Like, you better get with it, you know what I'm saying, or get left behind, man. Get with it or get left behind. So, yeah, man, I guess we talking all this noise, and then last week, like, again, I launched a new show, and I'm kind of holding back on this show in particular or whatever. I want to take a quick break, and maybe we might come back for, final part. I know I've been broadcasting for quite some time. I appreciate those that have been sitting and listening in, and those that are participating on all the platforms, the Mixler platform, the Facebook platform. But yeah, I want to take a quick break because I got to actually send an email, and I want to get into some of this new music. Again, y'all go get that Layup Drill by Chulo Ramon. Y'all go check that out. Y'all check out that Puerto Rico. Matter of fact, we gonna be playing Puerto Rico coming up next. That Bless to Pull Up featuring Big Money Dig. Yeah, Puerto Rico slick creeping on them. And again, man, use your resources. Tony Red, man, thank you, man. Thank you for deciding to diversify your portfolio and step into this podcasting, arena and come out with the Red Room. He doing interviews. It takes a lot for an artist to not want the attention on him and open his platform up to let other artists stand next to him and be celebrated. Thank you, Tony Red. Congratulations for being innovative and smart. Excuse my phone for becoming hungry. So we're going to take a quick break while we grab something to eat. My boy Rich, cooking up the good noodles in the microwave in the background. We live from the Break My Track studios in the ATL. If you do need studio time, hit me up. I'm back, shouting. I'm only 60% right now, but we are coming back. We had some bit of a hiccup, but I just wanted to go live today to let y'all see in the flesh. Rest in peace to my boy Musa Mark. Rest in peace to all those that we lost this year and all in the last few years. It's been a rough couple of years, man. The 2020s, man. We on our third season of the 2020s. Is it the third season coming up? I guess we call this the third season of the 2020s, man. And this shit is not getting no easier, man. But again, man, be responsible with the attention that you get with the music that you make. Yeah, man, Peanut, man, we miss him, man. Yeah, man, Neutrino, man, rest in peace, Neutrino, man. Rest in peace. Shit, man. I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, be responsible with your platform. I try to be responsible with my platform. I know we joke about and we talk about some bullshit every now and then, but I try to be responsible with the platform, right? Because shit, everybody want a podcast until it's time to podcast, and God damn it, you know what I'm saying? We here to do it to the best quality and integrity possible. The president of podcasting is your boy Dame Dozha. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you. It's your boy Dozha told you, man. Let's get into this music, man. God bless the plug from Puerto Rico. We are still putting together the top 40 so we can get down to the top 20 Duval artists in 2022. Tony Red definitely going to be on that list. Good Gas Johnny. Did Good Gas Johnny make the list, man? What do y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying? Is he one of the top Duval artists of 2022? Is he at least in the 40? A lot of music that came out, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the women in rap when we come back. Because women have been running the rap shit. We gonna play some Lola Brooke. Don't play with it. We gonna play some Glorilla. We gonna play some Flo Millie. We gonna play some Camille. Yeah, we gonna play, we gonna get into it. What's poppin'? Know what I'm saying? You know it. Shout out to all the Duval artists right here. Dozha told you, man. We got to make this platform the number one platform for Duval artists, man. I challenge somebody to step up and show me another platform that has done what we have done for Duval artists, not trying to tug my chain, but I does my shit. I'll be right back. It's your boy Dame Dozha. This is Dozha Told You the podcast 46, man. We just getting cranked up, man. I'm thinking I'm in my zone. I think I'm in my zone. I'll be right back. God bless the plug. Puerto Rico. Let's get it.
DOZHATOLDYA.COM